Hello dear students, welcome back to my channel. From the examination point of view, it is a very important video. In this video we are discussing most important and most likely questions for SSLC exam 2023. Here what are the questions I have discussed? I have solved one question. Similar three questions I have shared here in the document. Do watch the complete video, do try to solve all the questions, and also I'll be posting the videos, that is part by part. This is in part 1 I'll be solving 2 mark questions, part 2 3 mark questions, part 3 4 mark question, part 4 5 mark question. At the end I'll be solving 1 mark questions. So in 5 parts I'll be covering maximum questions. If you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel, and also this PDF will be shared in my Telegram group. Do join the Telegram group. Dear students, from the examination point of view, I told you it is a very important video. After analyzing the model paper and the preparatory paper, I have prepared these questions. It covers maximum questions. If you learn all these questions, definitely you can score 16 marks. That is, you can easily solve 8 questions. So do watch the complete video and try to learn all the questions. Try to solve all the questions. At least after downloading this worksheet, do solve complete question. Take help of your teacher or friends, but try to complete all these questions. And after solving all these parts, that is part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 and part 5, start solving questions from previous year question paper, model papers, and also from the textbook. First question, find the sum of first 20 terms of the AP 2 plus 7 plus 12 using the formula. Here, dear students, write down the given AP. What is the given AP? Given AP is 2, 7, 12 and so on. Given what? The sum of 20 terms is what? We should find out sum of 20 terms. Given AP is 2, 7, 12. Now, find out the first term A, D, then the value of N. What is A equals? The first term is 2. D equals A2 minus A1, that is 7 minus 2 is 5. And what we should find out? We should find the sum of 20 terms. Therefore, S10 equals 20. Therefore, S20 equals question mark. What is the formula to find out the sum of first 20 terms? It is Sn equals n by 2 times 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So based on the sum of n terms formula and nth term formula, definitely you can expect question. Therefore S20 equals 20 by 2 into 2 times 2, that is a value is 2, then n is 20, 20 minus 1 into d is what? 5. S20 equals, what is 20 by 2? It is 10. 2 times 1, 2 times 10. Now 2 into 2 is 4 plus 20 minus 1 is what? 19 into 5. What you get? 10 times 4 plus 19 into 5 is 95. Now S20 equals 10 into 4 plus 95 is 99. Therefore, the sum of 20 terms is 10 into 99 is 990. Dear students, similarly 3 questions I have posted here. It's for your practice. Do download the worksheet and try to solve all these questions. Next, second question, find the 20th term of the arithmetic progression 6 comma 10 comma 14 using the formula. Dear students, all these questions are very important. Definitely the concept you can expect for the exam. They can change the number, but the concept will be same. Find the 20th term of the arithmetic progression 6 comma 10 comma 14 using the formula. Here again the given AP is what? Given AP is 6 comma 10 comma 14 and so on. Now what is the first term? A equals 6, D equals what? A2 minus A1, that is 10 minus 6 is 4, and n is what? 20. We need to find out the 20th term. Sum of 20 term is different, the nth term, that is 20th term, is different. Here the formula to find out the nth term is an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. So know the difference between finding the sum and finding the nth term. Here we should find out a 20 equals a plus, that is 6 plus what is n? N is 20 minus 1, d is what? 4. A 20 equals 6 plus 20 minus 1 is 19 into 4. Now A20 equals 6 plus, first multiply, first do multiplication. What we get? 19 into 4. 19 into 4 we get 76. Now A20 equals 6 plus 76 equals 82. Therefore the 20th term is 82. Similar, dear student, the first step is write down the given AP, then find out the first term, then find out the common difference, and the n value will be there in the question itself. Try to substitute all these values and simplify it. You will get simple 2-mark question. Similarly, few questions I have given here for your practice. Do try to solve all these questions. And also, dear students, many of the important questions I've included here. Try to solve all these questions. Hope you should score more than 75 in the annual examination. The paper will be very standard. You can expect all the concept based question in the examination. Now third question, solving a pair of linear equation by elimination method, or in the examination if they don't mention elimination method, you can solve it by any other method also. Here what I'm doing, I'll be solving by using elimination method. So there will be two equations will be given, two linear equations will be given in two variables. One equation here it is x plus y equals 8, take this as equation 1. Next question is 2x minus y equals 7, take this as equation 2. Dear students, you can see here you can cancel when the you can cancel the same variable when they have different signs, like plus y minus y will be cancelled, right? The same way plus x minus x will be cancelled with same power, right? Now here which term you can cancel? You can cancel plus y and minus y, the two with the same coefficient. Now what I'll do, I'll just without changing anything add equation 1 and 2. What you get? X plus y equals 8, 2x minus y equals 7. Here what happens? Plus y minus y will cancel out. What you get? X plus 2x is 3x. 3x equals 8 plus 7 is 15. Now x equals 15 by 3. Now x equals 15 by 3 is 5. Now substitute the value of x equals 5 in equation 1 or 2. Put x equals 5 in 1. What we get? 5 plus y equals 8. Y equals shift plus y to RHS, it becomes minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. We got x equals 5 and y equals 3. Dear students, in elimination method you can cancel the variable which has different sign with same power and same coefficients, right? Very simple questions will be given. Few questions I have given for your practice. Apart from this, you can take any other questions from the textbook, but you can expect One 2-mark question from the unit, a pair of linear equation in two variables based on any elimination, cross multiplication, substitution. Based on condition of lines, you can expect 2 mark. Next, solve by using quadratic formula. Very important and definite question for your exam. First, write down the values of A, B, and C. Solving the quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. A equals the coefficient of x square is 2, B is -5, C is what? 3. C equals 3. Now what is the quadratic formula? X equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Repeat the formula with me. Try to learn the formula first. For any question, dear student, first try to learn the formulas. From the surface area, whatever the chapter it might be, first try to learn the formulas, then you will feel confidence that you know the formula. The quadratic formula is, repeat with me, x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now substitute the value of b, that is minus b value is -5, minus of -5 plus or minus square root of -5 whole square minus 4 into what is a is 2 and c is what? 3 whole divided by 2 into a is what? 2. Now x equals minus into minus, it is +5 plus or minus square root of -5 whole square is 25 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. The whole divided by 2 2s are 4. Now 5 plus or minus square root of 25 minus 24 is 1 whole divided by 4. Now square root of 1 is what? 1, right? X 5 plus or minus 1 by 4. Now take plus value once and minus. X equals 5 plus 1 by 4 or x equals 5 minus 1 by 4. What you get? 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 by 4 is what? 2 by 3. Or 4 by 4 is what? X equals 1. Definite important question based on quadratic formula, using finding the roots of the quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. Next, a few similar questions I have given for your practice. Next question, find the discriminant of the quadratic equation and write down the nature of roots. If it is not asked for 2 marks, definitely you can expect it in 1 mark MCQ or 1 mark question. Finding the nature. Now again, what is the first step? Find out the coefficient. A equals, before writing the coefficient, check whether the equations are in standard form. B equals 3, C equals what? -7. A is 2, B is 3, C is -7. Now discriminant delta equals b square minus 4ac. Delta equals, what is b square? 3 square minus 4 into what is a value? A is 2, C is what? -7. Delta equals 3 square is 9, minus here again minus here, minus into minus becomes plus. 4 2s are 8, 8 7s are 56. 56. Delta equals what? 65. 9 plus 56 is 65. Now here delta is, the value of delta is greater than 0. That means the roots are real and distinct. Delta equals what? B square minus, discriminant delta equals b square minus 4ac, that is 3 square minus 4 into 2 into minus, and minus into minus becomes plus. 9 plus 56 is 65. If delta is lesser than 0, that means the roots are not real. If delta equals 0, the roots are real and equal. In the same way, similar questions do find out. Sixth question, very important question. Prove that 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Dear student, the first step is here. Very simple question. If you practice at least 2 to 3 times, definitely you will be able to solve any question. First step is, here it is given as irrational number. You should assume it as, by contradiction, you should assume it as rational number. Assume. What you should assume? You should assume the given number as what? Rational number. You have assumed 3 plus root 5 as a rational. Rational number is of the form what? P by Q. Write it in the form of P by Q, where PQ belongs to Z and Q is not equal to 0. 3 plus root 5 equals P by Q. PQ below, you can write in the statement form also, P and Q are integers and Q should not be equal to 0. Now keep this root 5 here and shift 3. What you get? P by Q minus 3. Now what we get? Root 5 equals, take LCM, P minus 3Q by Q. That is only 3 steps. Now you should write the statement. This implies that root 5 is rational because P minus 3Q by Q is rational. Water root 5 is rational because this is rational. But what? Is it root 5 is rational? No. But root 5 is what? Irrational, right? Root 5 is irrational. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. What we have assumed in the initially is wrong. Therefore, 5 plus root 3 is irrational number. Dear students, hopefully you are understanding. You are able to understand. First, you should assume it as what? Rational number. Rational number is of the form P by Q. Write down the condition. There itself will get half or 1 mark. And what are the, after simplification, root 5 is rational because P minus 3Q by E is rational. But root 5 is what? Irrational, right? Therefore, whatever we have assumed it as a wrong. If it is not irrational number, obviously it is an irrational number. Few similar questions for your practice. Do try to solve all these questions. Next, simple questions from the unit probability. Probability of any event is given by the formula P of A equals N of A by N of S. Now you should know the sample space, that is S. Here a box contains 3 blue, 2 white and 4 red marbles. Now how many total number of marbles are there? Total number of marbles is what? 3 plus 2 plus 4. How much it is? 9, right? Therefore, N of S is what? 9. The total marbles is what? 9. Therefore, the total possible outcome is what? 9. Therefore, the total N of S is what? 9. Now, what is the first question? What is the probability that it is white? So, let A be the event. A be the event of getting white marble. How many white marbles are there? It is 2, right? Therefore, N of A is 2. Now, probability of any event P of A equals N of A by N of S. What is N of A? N of A is what? 2. What is N of S? It is 9. Therefore, the probability of drawing the white marble is 2 by 9. In the same way, let B be the event of getting blue ball. That is P of B equals N of B. What is the, how many blue balls are there? N of B by N of S. What is N of B? How many marbles are there? Blue marbles are 3 by 9, that is 1 by 3. The same way, how many red marbles are there? Let C be the event. P of C equals N of A by N of S. Sorry, N of C by N of S. Now P of C equals, what is N of C? N of C is what? 4 by N of S is 9. That is 4 by 9. Very simple question, students. Try to understand. If you understand the concept of probability, you will be able to solve any question. Just you should identify the sample space. Next, the favorable event, you should note it down, and you should apply the formula P of A equals N of A by N of S. Then you will get the answer. Again, you can expect one more question from the unit probability based on complementary events, or the probability of impossible event, sure event, sum of all the elementary events. The students, again you have one more similar question. Do try to solve it. If you are not able to understand, you can check with your teachers, or you can revert it back to me. After solving this, definitely solve the other questions from the textbook. Very simple questions, dear students, just you need to understand. Very simple question. For this, you should know all the trigonometric ratios, all the 6 trigonometric ratios. If you know, it will be easy for you to solve. Now the ratio sin theta equals opposite by hypotenuse with respect to theta. If we consider this as theta, this is opposite, this is adjacent, this is hypotenuse, right? With respect to theta, sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Now cos theta equals adjacent by hypotenuse. In the same way, tan theta equals opposite by adjacent. Cosecant theta is reciprocal of sin theta, that is hypotenuse by opposite. Cos theta, secant theta is reciprocal of cos theta, that is hypotenuse by adjacent. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta, that is adjacent by opposite. These 6 ratios you should know to solve the questions based on this, and also you should know the complementary relation. Now here what they have asked in the question, what they have asked is minimum 2 ratios will be asked for 2 marks. Here, before solving this question, try to learn the trigonometric ratios. Definitely, dear students, at least before exams, I'll do a revision class. Do try to attend the revision classes, live revision classes. Now, sin P. What is, if you see the value sin, it is opposite by hypotenuse. Next, I'll write the ratio. Tan R equals opposite by adjacent. Now, with respect to P, angle P, what is opposite? It is 4. Hypotenuse is 5. With respect to tan R, opposite is what? 3. Adjacent is 4. It is 3 by 4. The same way, similar questions are there. Definitely based on the complementary relation also you can expect. Sin of 90 minus theta is cos theta, tan of 90 minus theta is cot theta, cosecant of 90 minus theta is secant theta. Based on the complementary relation also you can expect. To try to solve all these questions. Next, important construction: draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 4 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle 70 degree. First you will draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Here what is the angle they have given? The angle between the tangent is 70 degree. Now 180 minus 70 is what? 110. Now draw 110 degree. 110 degree. Next draw a perpendicular line. By using any method you can draw a perpendicular line, you will get the angle between the tangent is 70 degree. By cutting an arc you can do. In case if you are not able to solve this question, I have posted a video based on construction only, you can check it out. And also based on this construction you can expect 2 mark. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equals 0 by the method of completing the square. This question has been repeated in model paper as well as in the preparatory paper, right? Dear students, you should learn the model paper, and the pattern will be similar. Definitely you can expect similar concept for the examination. Here first I'll write down the quadratic equation 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. Now what I'll do, I'll write down the value a equals 3, b equals minus 5, c equals 2. Now first I'll find out the value of 4a. 4a is what? 4 into 3 equals what? 12. Now I'll multiply 12 by 12 to this whole equation. Now step 1, multiply 4a to whole equation, that is 12 into 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. Dear students, there are lot many methods are there to solve this. You can solve it by any other method. What I feel is the easy one. 12 3s are 36 x square, 12 5s are 60 x, 12 2s are 24 equals 0. Now 36 x square minus 60x, now shift plus 24 to outside, it becomes minus 24. Now this is one equation. Now second step, find out the value of b square. What you get? Minus 5 whole square, what you get? 25, right? Now add 25 on both sides to this equation. What you get? 36 x square minus 60x plus 25 equals minus 24 plus 25. I have added b square, the value of b square on LHS as well as RHS. Now it is of the form a square plus b square, that is 6x whole square plus 5 square, 6x into 5 into 2, that is 2ab equals minus 24 plus 25 is 1. Now it is of the form 6x minus 5 whole square equals 1. Now what you get is 6x minus 5 equals plus or minus square root of 1. 6x minus 5 equals plus or square root of 1 is 1. Now take plus value 1, sign minus 6x equals plus 1 minus 5 becomes plus 5 after shifting, or 6x equals minus 1 plus 5. What you get here? 6x equals 6, x equals 6 by 6 is 1, or what you get is minus 1 plus 5 is 4, x equals 4 by 6, x equals what? 2 by 3. Dear students, similar question we have solved, I guess, by using quadratic formula. It is different. So if you solve by using quadratic, now what you can do, you take one quadratic equation, solve it by using quadratic formula or by completing the square method. What you should get? You should get both the correct answer, right? Try it by using quadratic formula, right? Next, Use Euclid's division algorithm to find out the HCF of 135 and 225. So Euclid first, if you see the question Euclid's division algorithm, you write Euclid's lemma. First you write down the Euclid's lemma. It says that A equals what? B into Q plus R. R is what? Greater than or equal to 0, less than B. If you write this condition, definitely half marks is confirmed. Now we'll start solving. Now out of these two numbers, which is bigger number? 225, right? Take A as 225, B as what? 135. Now divide 225 by 135. 135 ones are 135. 5 minus 5 is 0. 12 minus 3 is what? 9. What we get is 9. Now express is in the form of A equals B into Q plus R. What we get? A is what? 225. B is what? B is 135. Quotient is 1. Remainder is 90. $135. Now next step. This is step 1. Next step, now take A as, now between these two numbers, A as 135 and B as 90. Now divide it. 135, 90. 90 ones are 90. What you get is 45. Again expressed in the form of A equals B into Q plus R. What we get is 135 equals, what is B? 90 into 1 plus 45. Now again take A as what? 90. Until you get remainder as 0, you should continue as A equals what? 90. B equals 45. What you get? 90, 45, 45, 2s are 90. So we got here 0. Therefore HCF is what? HCF of 225 comma 135 equals 45. Whatever the value of the B at the last step until you get the remainder 0, that is the HCF. One more question is there, you can try it out. Find the HCF and LCM of 12 comma 15 comma 21 by using prime factorization. Express 12 in the form of the prime numbers, 15 in the form of prime numbers, and you can find out HCF is the highest common factor, LCM is the, you should write everything without repetition, highest power. The HCF and LCM of two numbers are 3 and 60. If one of the numbers is 12, find out the other number. We know that HCF into LCM equals A into product of two numbers. What is HCF? HCF is 3, LCM is 60. They have given one of the numbers 12. We should find out the value of B. Now B equals 3 into 60 by 12. B equals 12 ones are 12 5s. What 3 5s are 15. So similar question for 1 mark can also will be asked. Find the value of K so that the equation has equal roots. Already they have given the condition in the question itself. It is equal to, if they are equal to, that is delta equals B square minus 4AC equals 0. They have given the condition, the equal roots. Now substitute the value of A, B and C. What is A value? A is K, B is 6, C is 1. What is B square is 6 square minus 4 into A is K, C is what? 1 equals 0. 6 square is 36 minus 4 into K is 4K into 1 is 4K. Now 4K equals 36. K equals 36 by 4. K equals what? 9. Similar questions are there. Find the distance between the next question. Find the distance between the points 2, 3 and 6, 6. Take this as x1, y1, x2, y2. D equals what? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Dear students, this PDF I'll be sharing in my Telegram group. Do watch the complete video. Still many questions are there. Now substitute the values of the x1, y1, x2, y2. X2 is what? 6. X1 is 2. 6 minus 2 whole square plus y2 is what? 6 minus 3 whole square. D equals what? Square root of 4 square plus 6 minus 3 is 3 square. 16 plus 9 equals what? Square root of 25. D equals what? 5 units. Don't forget to write the units. So these are questions from the unit AP. How many 2-digit number are divisible by 3? First write down the 2-digit number, then find out the value of n. Here also find out the value of n for this arithmetic progression. If it is a fraction, that means it is not a term, otherwise it is a term. If it get a natural number, whole number, it is a term. Sum of 100 positive integers is calculated using n equals n into n plus 1 by 2. Value of n is 100. 100 into 100 plus 1 by 2 will get the answer. Expressed in the form of, dear students, all these questions I've posted the videos last year itself. You can check it out in the last year's video. What are the possible questions might be coming, I have posted here. What are the questions I've solved, give importance to those questions, and what are the remaining questions are there, do try to solve by taking help of your teacher or your friend. Find the midpoint of the line joining the point. The midpoint of the line joining the points is given by the formula x1 plus x2 by 2 and y2 plus y1 by 2. Again, what is x2? It is 6 plus 4 by 2. What is y2? 9 plus 5 by 2. 6 plus 4 is 10 by 2 is 5. 9 plus 5 is 14 by 2 is 7. Therefore, the point is 5, 7. Now, this question has been asked in one of the examination for 2 marks and also in preparatory. Based on this, we have got one question. Dear students, here they have given as what? The first equation as 2x minus 3y equals 8. Now convert it in the standard form. 2x minus 3y minus 8 equals 0. What is a1? a1 equals 2, v1 equals minus 3, c1 equals minus 8. In the same way, what is the next equation? 2 into k minus 4x minus ky, shift minus k and plus k to LHS and plus 3 to LHS, it becomes minus k minus 3 equals 0. What is a2 equals? a2 is 2 into k minus 4. What is b2 equals? Minus k. c2 equals minus k minus 3. They have given it is inconsistent. They have given the solutions are inconsistent. That means the lines are parallel. The condition for line is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, which is not equal to c1 by c2. The lines are parallel. That means no solution. The lines are solutions are inconsistent. What is a1? Substitute the values of a1 by a2. 2 comma a1 is k minus 4. What is a2? It is 2. What is b1? b1 is minus k divided by b2 is, sorry, b1 is minus 3, and in the same way b2 is minus k. Minus and minus will cancel out. What you get? Cross 2 and 2 also will cancel out. What you get? K into k minus 4 equals 3. The students, see, I have wrongly written the values here. That's why when you are in a hurry, you try to tend the mistake, but in the examination, don't be in a hurry. Try to solve with patience. What is a1? a1 is 2. a2 is 2 into k minus 4. What is b1? b1 is minus 3. b2 is minus k. Right? Minus minus will cancel out. 2 and 2 will cancel. Cross multiply. What you get? K into 1 is k into 3 of k minus 4. K equals 3 into k, 3k minus 3 4s are 12. Shift this minus 12, it becomes 12. 3k minus k. Now what you get? 2k equals 12, k equals 6. Hmm. Dear students, the similar questions are there. You should not limit yourself to these questions. After solving all the 5 parts of the video series, try to work out as many questions as possible. Definitely you can score good marks in the examination. Dear students, if you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel, and also if you want to support the channel, do join the channel by becoming a member. um, uh, Take the printout of this worksheet where you get for cheap, but means for less cost, where you can make the Xerox, and you can you can start practicing all these questions. If you practice all these questions, you can expect good marks in the examination. Dear students, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully this session and or the video will help you. So I'll be posting as many as early as possible the other parts. Do subscribe the channel.